Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm Lori Mitchell in for Cindy Sexton. Used tires are being illegally dumped in the city of Cleveland, and police are looking for who's responsible. They say hundreds of tires have been left, and it is becoming a hazard to the community.
The tires are said to be highly flammable and can be a breeding ground for a mosquito infestation. Channel 3's Tanisha Cordell reports law enforcement agents are trying to crack down on this crime.
The city's code enforcement officers have found piles of tires with around 400 in each pile. They say the main target areas are vacant homes, side streets, and back alleys.
We don't know if it's just at one time that these individuals are coming out or if they're just doing it over a period of time.
This back alley between Fair and High Street is filled with pyramids of illegally dumped tires. It's one of several areas code enforcement officers like Joel Prince are trying to crack down on.
We've been monitoring it for quite a while. However, just I guess in the past year we've seen more of an increase, and we don't know exactly what that's attributed to.
It's why police set up 3 surveillance cameras at targeted areas. Prince says the locations are not being released in an effort to identify the illegal dumpers. But as the pile grows, so does the concern.
You know, you get in the mosquito infestation that comes in, vermin, rats can build nests in it. And then of course it's a serious risk for fire hazard.
Freddie Bryson, the owner of Capital Tire Service, says he understands there's a problem.
Now, I did have a customer call me one day and said some were dumped on his street beside his house, and it was just right over here in the city limits.
Bryson says tires are supposed to be dumped at the city's landfill, and that the tire shops are required to pay for it themselves. At Santec, one of the landfills, it costs $1.25 per tire.
I have someone that I've hired to dispose of my tires, and I have him sign a paperwork that says that he is actually disposing of the tires in the proper way.
While the city works to put an end to the dumping, many hope that end will come soon.
It puts a bad light on all of us, you know, the ones that do it properly. It hurts us all.
The Codes Enforcement Department is working to implement an ordinance for the city of Cleveland that will cut down on the illegal dumping. They plan on presenting that plan at a public hearing in the future. In the studio, Tanisha Cordell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
If you have any information on who might be dumping tires or catch someone in the act, call the number on your screen. That's 423-473-3201.